Welcome back, everybody, to the show. We are working on the last segment and finishing our dish up.
But we're going to go ahead and start finishing it up. Our noodles are ready, so I turned it down just to keep it a little warm in there. And we're going to go ahead and open up this cheese. If I can get it open, Jason, why don't you pass a little slice of that for me?
Pass a knife on it. But that wouldn't be good if I cut myself on camera.
That would not be nice.
We have to start cooking all over the blood in there.
I'm just going to kind of break this up as put it down in there.
Melt easier.
It'll melt easier, but it's like I said, it's so easy when it starts melting. Once you get it a little heat to it, it'll start melting really good. So
the good thing about Velveeta, it just melts so easily. It doesn't break. You don't have all that.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. It doesn't break down.
The oils and stuff.
Okay, we got that pretty well cut up in here, so we can go ahead and raise up our fire just a little bit.
Just a touch.
Again, we don't want to burn it.
You gonna put this in there too?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and open up that, Jason, we're gonna slide that in there.
Be careful not to cut myself.
Yeah, don't. That would be bad. We could be able to do the show all over again.
Oh yeah, but I'd be on the floor. I don't do well when I see blood, especially when it's mine.
What happens if when you?
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that.
We don't want to know what happened. Because I don't even
call somebody else, not Jason. Huh?
Yeah. I've had people cut themselves in my kitchen before, and I say, "Oh, just go find somebody." Don't know what to tell you.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this.
It's looking good.
Yeah, it's gonna start creaming up really good now. And
Man, you should bring that to the soiree.
I thought about doing this like a different version of it for the soiree.
I might put it in the meat category. Pasta would win.
You're telling all my secrets, Jason. Come on. We're supposed to keep everything confidential because we don't want our fellow judges, our fellow chefs to know what we're bringing. It might give them some kind of idea.
There'd be no fun in it, really.
That's right. And that should be, soirees in
October.
Okay, yeah. I was a little bit confused.
Every October.
I get my days confused between soiree and OC Stacy's dinner.
Usually I know the day after the soiree, I start thinking about what I'm going to do for next year.
I try that, but I just never come up with nothing.
Well,
I got to do like the 2 weeks before.
Well, over the year, I jot things down and write ideas down and kind of brainstorm, and I think I might write it down on a notepad. And I just don't know what to do. It's too many thoughts, ideas,
There is a lot of thoughts and ideas in cooking, you're right. A lot of different scenarios to do it different ways. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn off our noodles now, Jason. They're ready.
Looking good.
And again, we said that everything's done within half an hour, so our cheese is almost melted here. Got a couple of little blocks that are trying to break apart now.
And if you get a big bite of cheese,
oh well, huh?
What's so bad about that?
That's right.
If you like cheese like I do, some people might actually keep
I love Velveeta too. I really, really love Velveeta. And then I should have used the hot, and I was just, when you're cooking for other people, you don't want to burn them.
Well, yeah. So at home you can go to Piggly Wiggly and get whatever you want.
Exactly. That's why all the recipes that we do are like kind of varied around whatever products we have. So we're gonna go ahead and drain these noodles real quick. They came out perfect too.
Simple sample.
Yep. Throw this down real quick.
It's all cooked. It's not stuck together.
Just a little bit of olive oil that'll do it. Just once you put your noodles down and stuff, you almost want to start stirring them immediately. Yeah,
and you want to drain them well, I guess, because you don't want any of the excess water is going to thin out your sauce.
Right, exactly. So we can go ahead and give it a stir here.
Go, that looks good.
And so simple, and just as you can tell, it's quite a bit of fettuccine you made here.
Yeah, you could easily feed about 6 people with that, like you were saying earlier.
And then when you're cutting the chicken small like that, it's almost like you have a piece of chicken in every bite, or a tassel, So, and that is basically
yummy. Put that in a pan with some cheese on top. Gratinate.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and stick this one in the pan.
I'll hold a pan. You can.
Okay, you want to do that?
You can do the.
I don't want to burn you though, Jason.
Oh, won't be the first one. Easy enough.
Simple, simple, simple. Okay.
I even opened the cheese for you already.
Please do. And while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and get.
Wow,
we have one in the pan that's already been in the oven since.
Okay.
We wanted to kind of bake it before we finish the show. And,
You get that out, because I don't.
Okay, we'll get it out of the oven.
I don't have hot hands like you do.
And this is how it comes out, Jimmy. There we go.
Thought I had it open. I must have not. Ooh, wow. How about this?
Yeah, pass the knife on. The bags is so hard to open sometimes.
You want to put it on top?
Yeah, we're going to just put that right on top.
Wow. And then you can put any kind of cheese you want. It's pepper
Exactly.
jack?
That's pepper
Oh,
jack.
yeah,
and
that's the best.
I like to use like a pepper jack or a Monterey Jack cheese because it sometimes that cheddar cheese it gets, I don't know, it kind of stays hard.
Yeah.
So I really don't use cheddar that much on this thing. But we'll put that in the oven for like 20 minutes at 325 and it'll be ready to go. If you want to go ahead and cut me some green onions, I'm going to go ahead and serve us up a little dish here. There we go.
Ooh, it looks good.
Yeah, there
Yummy.
we go. And we're going to go ahead and top it with a little bit of green onions for me. And
Just like that.
parsley flakes a little bit.
You can actually put some of that on there.
Sure, why not? Bit of parsley flakes. And
There you go. Pretty
you
little
put
plate.
some Parmesan cheese or whatever you want. And there we go. Chicken tasso fettuccine.
Wow, that was easy.
Easy enough. I mean, like I said, in a half an hour time, you got everything done. And the mess is not really that bad to clean up. So
you'd put this right here in the oven for.
I usually put it for about 20 minutes, Jason.
Uncovered?
Uncovered, yeah. It lets the cheese melt and lets the fettuccine noodles absorb the liquids and gets into the noodles themselves. So
Yum.
then it gets really like.
And it is really thicker.
It
like
thickens up quite a bit. So and it's simple.
very simple.
Very simple.
Another
So,
good dish.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for cooking for us today.
Sure, no problem. And next week we'll have another special guest coming and
Keep it
another
a
show.
secret.
So.
Keep it a secret who it is.
Oh,
I'm
keep it
gonna
a
tell.
secret.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna tell about it. But if you want a copy of this recipe, just go to our website, kdcg.com, or you click on the What's Cooking Show, and all of our recipes are there, including this one. This one will be very soon on the website, right
this
after.
week.
Yeah, this week. So if you need copies of that recipe, or just come by Steamboat or Piggly Wiggly and pick them up. And we want to thank everybody for watching the What's Cooking Show.